Well, hi, everybody. Happy New Year. Almost. We're almost there. It's 9:05 p.m. in New Jersey. Um, hey, Leslie. Hey, Shelly. That's really nice of you. Really, really nice. And I also wanted to say that, who was it that I saw? Jewel. Jewel, you are so right. Everything's always working out for me. Exactly. Love it. Abraham Hicks, right? Hey, Monica. All right. So, hey, DJ. Hey, Sierra. So, everybody, you ready to say goodbye to 2020? You're definitely ready to let it go? Probably yesterday, right? I get it. I get it. Leslie, listen, just hang a mistletoe, right? Hang a mistletoe. Well, thank you, Shelly. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Yvette. Oh, good, Life of Destiny. I'm very glad of that. Hey, Jewel. Hey, Leanne. Hey, Shelly. Shelly. All right, you guys. So I'm going to get started kind of quickly. Monica, because I know it is 3 a.m. roughly there for you, I'm going to get you done quickly. But I'm going to go through the yes and no's first because they are the fastest. Okay. So if you paid $25 for a yes or no, I must also say that Cretia, I had to refund you. You'll see that you were refunded your $25 because you sent it in for the yes or no, but you didn't put a question. So instead of stealing your money, I sent it back to you. All right. Please don't resubmit it right now because I cannot log into PayPal while I'm doing this, which is why I asked everybody to get in line ahead of time. So we have a good group here going on. Monica, I'm sorry. I'm going to get you. I promise. It'll only take a minute to get through the yes or no's. That's very quick. Yes or no's is exactly that. They do not include mini reads. That would be the mini read, or that would be under the Styx. Okay. So for Lisa L. So Lisa L, it comes up with a yes for you, Lisa L. If any of my moderators could keep track who were on, thank you, Angel. So yes, Lisa L, and you could type Lisa L for yes or no. So you could put yes next to Lisa L's name. So Lisa L, your answer was yes, but it will include delays. I'm just going to tell you that. It's not going to happen right away, but the answer is yes to your question. Next comes up is Miranda. So Miranda, you also have a yes, but not with who you think. The answer is yes, but not with who you think. Okay. Leslie, your answer is yes. We got a lot of yeses here. I didn't get many no's. I'll tell you that right now. Leslie, you have a yes. Yes. So huck her up, baby girl. Destiny. You have a yes, but it came up saying also. So yes for the surgery, but also yes with a very good outcome. It may be a little bit slow recovery in the beginning, but after that, yes, definitely a good thing. Definitely a good thing. Yes, no regrets. Okay, that's what I hear. No regrets. Hazel, yes for now, but it is not your forever. But yes for now. It's right for now. It's not an accident. They're in your path for a reason. Okay, so Hazel, that is yours, is yes for now, but not your forever. DJ Spiderweb. So DJ, you combined 3 questions with 1 payment. Love it. Number 1 is in reference to the artist. Yes. Number 2 for DJ is yes. Definitely read it and is the one who replied. Yes. Number 3, the answer is yes, and it will be around a large crowd. You'll either be in the front row or you will have backstage type of passes, something where you will get a one-on-one. Okay, there will be a few seconds or minutes. It feels like maybe 3 minutes of one-on-one. All right, but definitely more communication coming there. Kayla P, you have a yes. Communication will start slowly though, slowly. But it will get better. It will get better. Very minimal right now, but it will get better. Be patient. Be patient. Pick the topics that you know this person wants to speak about. All right. Brittany. Brittany, definitely, and it is an unexpected love, commitment, relationship coming. It definitely will be. Definitely will be a commitment. And yes, there will be a relationship there. It's coming. All right, my blue Smurf. My blue Smurf. So the answer is yes, moving would be a good thing for you. Having your own place would give you a lot more space. And it would help you not to have as much depression as long as you have your animals. That's exactly what I heard. As long as you have your animals. Hey, HF. Lisa M. Lisa M. It feels like I want to say yes with that around June. Around June. So it's like right when summer begins. Right around when summer begins. Jewel. So Jewel, I have you under here because of the questions. But yes, Jewel, in early fall, to be able to purchase that. Early fall. Also, definitely going to meet a new partner. There is definitely a partner that is waiting, has been lined up for you. Things have been perfectly lined up for you, Joel. So there are a lot of unexpected but great surprises and blessings coming your way for 2021. So you're in a very good position. Very good position. All right. So that's all I have under the yes or no's, under the people who paid $25. Is there anybody who's on here right now that would say that I missed you, I didn't see your $25 payment, or something happened? Hey, Dee Dee, is there anything on here? Love you too. Anybody who sent $25 in who did not get my answer, but I believe all was completed. Okay, Yvonne, I have you underneath of the Styx area. So you'll be okay. You're coming. I have yours under the Styx area, Yvonne. But Yvonne, since you're right there, let me just say that the aquarium is an amazing idea. It's a great idea. It's very much welcomed. And he wished he would have thought of it first. Great idea. And he knows that Coco will love it. I also want to say, Yvonne, is that he definitely tries to fulfill your desires, your wishes. I also feel like there is, yeah, that's what he said. He's definitely trying to live out or follow through on your desires and wishes. And yes, he is the one who initiates that. He will have more messages for you soon. So that's coming too. Sierra, if you sent it in just recently, Kim, I have Kim J. I have you underneath of the Styx. So the next coming up would be Brittany B, Vanessa, Leanne K, Tammy W, Kim J, Patricia H, and Renata. And then I have the minis, the mini reads. Okay. You're welcome, Yvette. You're welcome. All right. Sierra J says at Angel Wings, $50 for 2 questions. Yeah. It could be $50 for 2 questions. Yeah. But if I didn't already have you in, meaning if you haven't made your payment in the last, like 20 minutes ago, then I have to go back in and look at the PayPal. I'll do that when I'm finished, because right now I have 30 people here that already paid ahead of time, and that's the order I have it in. So you're going to be behind them anyway. So just be patient, and I will check if I missed you. But I will not leave you out. I promise you that. And if I do leave you out, I will refund you. So don't worry about that. Moderators, thank you for keeping track of who we've done. So far, I've done Lisa L, Miranda, Leslie, Destiny, Hazel, DJ Spiderweb, Kayla P, Brittany, Blue Smurf, Lisa M, Jewel. Again, Cretia, you've been refunded because there was no question in your payment. You sent $25 in for a yes or no question, and you never asked the question. Next up, I'll have Styx, which will be for Brittany, Vanessa, Leanne K, Tammy W, Kim J. I put you under there, Kim J. Patricia H. You sent a donation for $10. There was nothing written there, and I really don't offer anything for 10, so thank you for the donation, Patricia H. And Yvonne was answered. So first I am going to move over right now to Monica. Monica, I'm going to do your mini read. If you're here, Monica. Monica, are you with me? Let me make sure. Okay, Monica. Okay, great. So, Monica, for your reading, the information that first came through psychically was that things are going to balance out. Was also that this third-party situation was not going to remain third-party. You are going to end up being the choice, the decision, not the option, but the choice. What I'm hearing, Monica, is he doesn't like it that way. He doesn't like it with all this going on. Hey, Sonny, he's trying to keep it, Monica. He wants to change that. He wants to change the situation. He's not comfortable with the way things are. Definitely focused on you. Definitely wanting what he had in the past. Yes, in fact, he does love you very much. Yep, here we go. Okay, so he does love you very much. I feel like you're worried that you'll be taking a risk where he's concerned, worrying about if you can trust him, which is true, but you will not have any worries or doubts once you two are back together, once you two are no longer involved in this third-party situation. Until this third-party situation is resolved and until he has let go of that, then for now, no, you cannot trust him at this moment, but things will be changing in your favor. Okay, you are willing to take that risk. You are willing to take that leap and step forward. However, you will do this once he responds to you first. You won't be the first one. D, let me do the readings, hon. Hold on with your comments right now. So let me be the first one is pretty much what he's saying. He wants to be the first one to be able to come towards you and to make this offer to you. So be patient, but it is on its way. The next card comes up is the Two of Pentacles because he has a decision to be making. And this decision is between you and another person. However, I do feel like there has been some doubts or some hesitation due to the fact that this other party can be very disruptive, can cause a lot of anxiety, can also cause or make a lot of threats, false threats, wanting to try to push you further from him or try to keep you two further apart. Definitely, she's always coming up with excuses and things so that he would not come over or spend time with you and the family. But I feel like he's not listening to that. He'll do what he wants to do, especially where children or you are concerned. The next thing I have is the 10 of Wands, feeling like, you don't know if you don't want to have to deal with a whole nother 2021. Okay, we've already done this 2020. Now, you don't want to do this and walk into 2021 with baggage, with all this weight and all this extra. That's okay, D. Thanks, honey. With all this extra hard, labor, so to speak, all this work, all this unsettledness, all this unhappiness. So you're not wanting to do that. And that's what this is showing, that it's been a burden for you. It is exhausting for you. And that you are, yes, very tired, wanting to just be able to breathe, wanting to take that extra weight off of your shoulders. And I get it. I definitely get it. Yeah, exactly. So the Knight of Pentacles is where you want to be. You want to be able to just relax. You want to be able to have him over and be with you, living with you, taking care of the family, the children, whatever. And you're just finally on your day off, relaxing. And that's coming. It's coming. Monica, we've been watching this for quite a while, and we've seen things change, and we've seen him become a little bit more friendly. We've seen him interact much more where the family is concerned. But I also see that he is definitely trying to be very creative here. He's not doing anything very quickly. He's not trying to make false promises. So he's not saying something that's going to play games with your head. You know what I mean? He's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. He is being very careful with his money right now. He is also trying to save up money. I also feel like he's wanting to take care of you financially and to make up for things. He knows that you struggle. He knows that you have to work very hard to maintain like you are doing, but he also feels that you're doing a hell of a job. He always knew how strong and independent you were even before all this happened. I feel like sometimes you're ready to become this hermit. You're ready to kind of just back off and just say, you know what, I give up. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of, believing that something's coming and I don't see the results yet. I'm waiting for the results, but I'm not getting the instant gratification that we always want, right? We're not seeing that. Lucretia Woods, you've been refunded. Please check your PayPal, because you sent $25 in, but you didn't write anything. So it was a yes or no payment for $25, honey, but you didn't write anything. So instead of keeping your money, I refunded you. Okay? All right. So Monica, also I have the Star card. So this is talking about the final outcome. 2021 is going to be so much different. It is going to be a slow start, but it will gain momentum. It will end up picking up speed. It will have him coming to you and coming back to you. Finally, we won't have to keep dealing with what you had to deal with in 2020. It's going to be a renewal, a rebirth, a new beginning, a fresh start. Things are going to move forward for you. You have the 10 of Pentacles. So your final is going to be family, is going to be exactly the way you want it to be. Money is going to be very good. Family is going to be all united. Everything that went on in the past is going to be left there so that you can move forward. Your dreams and wishes are on their way. He's not going anywhere. He is not going anywhere. You've dreamed of it. You've manifested it. You can see it. You just want it to happen now. The celebration is coming. So Monica, he's taking his time. He's being very adamant about things. He knows what he wants to do. He's going to move forward. He has the plans already laid out. We're good. Monica, we're good. Finally, we're good. Thank you for hitting the like button, you guys. Please remember to hit the like button if you haven't already. Sierra paid for 2 questions, not Styx. Under what name? Under what name was the payment, please? You're welcome, Monica. Sierra's under Kim. Okay, Kim J. Is that right? Kim J, right? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So, Kim J. Kim J. In reference to U and C. U and C. I don't see a commitment between the two of you. I don't see a commitment. I see communication. I can see back and forth, but I don't see commitment, because I feel like if they was going to do that, they would have already done it. Number 2 is pretty much about, you're asking me about where. And, you're unsure. It's funny because you haven't decided. So you're kind of unsure. Good night, Monica. Sweet dreams. You're kind of unsure, Kim, where you want to go. You're choosing between a few things. I feel like something is south of you, where you are now. It is south of where you are now, where you're considering. However, again, you're still undecided about something, because there's something holding you where you are right now. You're kind of afraid to let something go and move forward. So until you get out of that stuck phase, you're going to kind of be hesitant about what to do. But I definitely feel like you want to move. And it is going to be in the mid of 2021. It is not going to be January, February, or March. It is not. It would be more like July, August, September, even October. So between those months is the months that I do feel if you make a move, it'll be that way. Yeah, the pandemic makes sense. But again, you're not going to do anything probably until after June of 2021. Yeah, because something's holding you. As I said, something's holding you there. But I also feel like, you've put a lot of effort and energy into this C person, and I feel like you're better than that. You're actually too good for that. So it's up to you, but you're too good for that. And, don't waste your time investing too much there. Have a good time, enjoy yourself, do what you want for now. Use your time wisely, but don't invest too much, because they're not, okay? Follow their pattern. They're not, so don't you. Yeah, definitely reached out, right? Exactly. But watch how short-lived his attention span is, because he ends up, yes, talking, communicating until he gets something that he wants, and then he's out. So be careful of the ghosting that's on its way. Be careful of the ghosting, okay? But I get it. I get it. Because you deserve better than that. You're beautiful, and you deserve better than that. So please don't waste your time, because if you keep him there, or if you keep them in the way, then the door can't open for somebody else to come in. You understand what I mean? Okay. So next up, let me fix this. Yeah, Kim, you're going to be okay. Trust me. You're going to be okay. There's new love coming your way. So be patient. Be patient. It's coming. Yep, it's coming. All right. So Styx. Now remember, I don't usually have questions that go with Styx. Styx usually just give you the messages, whatever they feel, the angels feel, or your spirit guide feels that you should have. So Styx, starting with Brittany B. But Brittany B. Brittany B, you're choosing to be where you are right now, Brittany B. You are choosing to stay so-called stuck. You've created something in your mind that has made you believe that this person is for you, is your soulmate, is meant to be there. You're not wanting to walk away because it's very familiar. You got very comfortable. You got used to something. You got very comfortable. Okay, Kayla. But honestly, Brittany, for the next 3 months, January, February, and March, you're going to be fighting with yourself back and forth. You're going to be your own worst enemy right now. Okay, you're going to be fighting with yourself back and forth. Your first stick that comes up for you is that somebody definitely still is keeping contact or communication about you. Somebody's still interested in what you're doing. Somebody's still asking or has a person involved between the two of you that they can communicate to or find out what's going on with you. Your next stick comes up, Brittany, and talks about some kind of travel. It may be a short distance, but this travel is going to involve somebody trying to get you to either get out or stop being a hermit or stop isolating. This is somebody maybe close to you. He's trying to get you to do something different. Somebody who's trying to encourage you to let go of something. So be really careful with that, because you don't want to get yourself stuck in that depression, because I feel like you're already throwing salt on the wounds, So be careful with that. Your next stick comes up and says, they're avoiding the truth about a situation. And it's probably something about what they've done or the behaviors that they've had or the choices or decisions that they made that was not good for your relationship, which is why this came about, why this other person intervened and caused a lot of problems for you and your partner. So this is definitely something you want to let go of. Okay, you want to let go of. And your next stick came up as an extra stick for you, saying about anxiety. So your anxiety, your panic attacks. And also, I don't know if you're taking any medications like benzos or whatever, but be very careful trying to self-treat something that is not going to be resolved by that, because those medications are something that will help calm you down, true, but they will not resolve the issue itself, okay? They will not resolve the issue itself. That's not what they're intended for. And if that's not you, then be careful that a doctor doesn't try to do that for you, because that's not going to take the problem away. Once you deal with the issue, you won't have the problem anymore, all right? Vanessa. So, Vanessa, you had a question, and your question and your answer is, yes, you're right. They are returning. My girl, baby girl. They are returning. You definitely feel that energy, and they are returning. I'm also going to tell you that you're also going to hear news, unfortunately, about an overdose. So I'm going to tell you that ahead of time. You're going to get some kind of news about somebody you know about an overdose. Also, your next stick is, you have to still allow some time to heal about something. You have to allow some time to heal, okay? There's something that you need to do first where healing is concerned before you could even consider taking this person back. I feel like there's part of you that wants to, because they're going to come back and say they've changed, say they've done something different, or they're doing something different. And I feel like they want to, but they just don't know how to get to where they need to be. They just don't know how to fix it themselves. So you may intervene, you may help them out and get them on the path they need to be on, so that you two can work something out. So all is not lost here, okay, Bibi? All is not lost. All right. Before they were afraid of commitment, I have another stick for you. Before they were afraid of commitment, but no more. No more. All right, next comes Leanna K. Leanna K. Leanna K. Leanna K. You got it, BB. Leanna K. All right, Leanna K. Your first stick talks about, okay, someone want what? Somebody wants your help. Somebody is definitely, and somebody may be asking for your financial help as well. So I don't know if, Leanne, I don't know if somebody's trying to get you to help them financially to do something, to make a purchase. But it feels like somebody's wanting your financial help. So either you're good with your finances, you can help somebody manage their finances, or somebody's actually looking for a hand out to help them financially. So be careful of that. That is on the way. And that could be for 2021 coming up. Also, somebody else knows that you won't quit. You won't give up on a situation. You won't completely turn your back on somebody. Somebody knows that you might get upset. You might be mad. Something may have pissed you off or something may have disappointed you, but you really aren't done yet. Whatever that means, it's not really over yet. Something is not finished yet. What you thought may have ended for good or something that was over actually isn't. Something's going to be justified to you. Something is going to be made clear or presented to you kind of in bold print for you to see clearly, to understand the changes that are coming. I'm also being asked for you, or asked to ask you, are you making the necessary changes in order to get a different outcome in a certain situation that you're dealing with? Are you making the necessary changes? Hi, Patricia. Thank you for the donation, Patricia. Thank you for that $10. Are you making the necessary changes to change the outcome of something? Leanne, that's what I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing that you're not, please don't settle again. Do not settle. In other words, don't settle for less. Don't lower your stand. You need to quit smoking. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. I said that earlier. I said I was going to quit tonight. Went out and bought 3 packs. Ugh. Anyway, whatever it is, don't settle. Don't try to convince yourself that, it's okay. I'll do it later. I'll handle it later. And it could be smoking just like me and you, right? It could be that as well. But it feels like something else. It feels like you're giving somebody more credit than they deserve, or you're giving somebody more room to do something that they don't really deserve. Yeah, me too, Leanne. I hate the smell of it. I hate the taste of it. But I've convinced myself it calms my nerves. I get it. I also have a last stick for you that talks about, remember what you promised yourself. There's something that either took your heart or upset you. Something, you may even have had a loss in the family. Something to do with the reasons you wanted to make some changes. But I also feel like there's a crutch there as well. Like I use it too. So there's a crutch there as well. But trust your intuition, because you do fear certain things that smoking will bring you. There's certain things you fear about it. And that's your intuition saying, hey, you don't want to get this, or you don't want to get that. And I'm not going to speak the words because I'm not putting it out there, but you know what you're trying to avoid and you know why you want to quit. So trust your gut that that's your intuition telling you, if I continue this, then something may start. So be really careful with that. All right. Be really careful with that. I'm going to give you one more stick. Okay. Something about credit issues, credit card, even identity theft. So be very careful. That is a warning from the angels talking about being careful where you use a card, a debit card, a credit card, whatever. Be very careful where you're using that, because there is going to be something that you're going to hear of or know about where identity theft is involved. Be careful with that. There is a past partner who, for whatever reason, had your name come across them, or somebody brought your name up near them. There's somebody who was talking. So if you heard your whistling in your ears or the ringing in your ears, or you felt like your ears were kind of clogged, that was because somebody was definitely speaking about you in a positive way, not negative. Somebody used your Amazon card. Okay. So be careful, because there may be more coming up with that. Somebody did mine too. Leanne, I think we're twins right now. Oh my God, Sierra, you did, Kim? Oh my God. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Tammy W. Tammy W. Tammy W. Tammy W. Tammy W. Tammy W. What did I do? What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I do, or what did Kim do? Hey, Lucy. My prediction was right. The Libra man did reach out, but I missed his call. I know he will call again and apologize for cheating and living with someone else. Good job, Lucy. And yeah, he will. Oh yeah, I definitely went to the bank. I changed my card all around. I actually didn't put it back on Amazon. I was afraid to. Yeah, I didn't put it on Amazon. I was afraid to. So I really haven't used Amazon since that happened. But yeah, definitely, I would definitely change passwords for sure. But make sure you also went to the bank and changed your card that you used too. But definitely, I'm afraid to use mine now. I'm afraid to use mine. You know, somebody was talking to me tonight, right, Kim, about, you know, somebody using the credit cards here on Super Chat or something like that. But PayPal is always very safe, and PayPal protects you. So if somebody was to steal money from your PayPal, PayPal will put it back, or PayPal will go after that person that way. So you're safe that way. Super Chat is different. I don't understand Super Chat because when you make a payment through Super Chat, when you hit this $ down here, I don't control how much you put in that payment. I can tell you I'll say $30 for a question, and you have to put up 30, but I can't take your card or your information. I don't see any of that for me to grab any of your information. So, but if you're uncomfortable with the Super Chat or Google, then stick with PayPal, because PayPal is definitely a very good company who definitely can give you assurance or reassurance and will protect you. So I don't know about Super Chat. It's the first time I've heard about anybody having a problem like that or with a reader, but understand that us readers, we can't access unless, you know, you gave me your card numbers information directly. There's no way I could see your stuff or go into that. There's just, I don't know how that possibly could happen. So unless Google made an error, then that's between them and you, but I don't know anything about it. Sorry, Dee Dee. Yeah, definitely, and be very careful. Be very careful. I mean, convenient. It was very convenient for me to use Amazon always. I get anxiety a lot. I don't like to leave the house a lot, so it's convenient. I'm not one to really like to be in stores all the time. I don't like it. So it was great, but right now I'm just not willing to take that risk. It's just too much. Okay, so next up, Tammy W. I have your sticks in front of me. So Tammy W., you are next. Tammy W., somebody, either you or maybe your partner, might be feeling a little confused, a little worried. Maybe words that come out don't match the behaviors or don't match the feelings or the emotions or don't match somebody's reactions. But understand that this person that you're involved with is still learning how to coping skills. They're working on coping skills. They're also learning how to communicate better and in a different way. So I think that's amazing. I also feel like your next stick talks about you know the truth so you can believe it. You know the truth so you can believe it. So you know the fact that they are very much in love with you. And you know the fact that it's true. And now you are safe to believe that. You don't have to worry anymore, Tammy W. There was never a question on whether they loved you. The problem was they didn't love themselves. But now they're getting to the point where they're understanding, yes, I had an issue. Yes, I had a problem. And it wasn't her and it wasn't us. It was me. And that's what he's owning his shit pretty much. So that's all of a blessing. Your next stick talks about expressing your love. So that is going to be both dual. That is dual. That is him. That is you. There's also going to be a sadness come over you when he does go to a facility to continue and finish treatment. But I also feel like there's happiness and joy that will follow right behind that. Okay. There is definitely going to be union. There is definitely going to be commitment. There is definitely going to be engagement on the way. So 2021 is going to be an amazing year for both of you. Both of you. So that is Tammy W. Okay. Renata, where are you, Renata? Renata, where are you, Renata? Renata. Rosa, can you do the super chat right here? If you can click on the super chat, type your question in there, that'd be great. One question is $25, is a yes or no question. That's a yes or no question. Sticks are $50. But whatever it is, just type it in there. Okay, Renata. Renata, did you ask for, I don't have, for whatever reason, I wrote your name down. I think because yours came in later. Did you sign up for Styx, or did you have one question? Renata. Styx? Okay, great. All right, let me get your Styx. I did have you under the Styx column. I should have just went with that, but all right. And then I have Tara L is next. And then I have Lashana and Angel Wings. Okay, Renata. All right, Renata. Renata, your first stick comes up and says, let them take care of you. Let them take care of you. Somebody sees you as being very independent. So they're not sure if you need them to do anything because they feel that you're comfortable. They feel that you already are taken care of, but they want to take care of you. There's somebody that you're holding back from, that you're not expressing what it is you truly want from them. You may have touched the surface a little bit, but you didn't actually put it in there. Teardrops, thank you for that donation. Thank you. We love you too. Thank you so much, and Happy New Year. Thank you, Teardrops. Okay, Renata, the next stick that comes up is talking about a past disappointment or past hurt, a past situation. Still affects you and keeps you, yeah, the cop, yep, and still keeps you kind of distant. Okay, there's something that you're witnessing, and it is the relationship that he's involved in that makes you feel as if you don't have a chance, or that you can't compete, or that you're not good enough, or anything of that nature, which is not true. It is so not true. Right now, the convenience that he has with somebody else is all that it is a convenience. So here we go, as the next stick says about stop fooling yourself. Stop making yourself believe that you can't have what it is that you want and what it is that you desire. But it is about the way that you're trying to fix it. It's about the way that you're trying to fix it, because it says, don't look for others to fix this. This is something you need to fix and work on. This is something that's you're going to get to the point. And your last stick says you're going to get to the point where it says you're going to know when enough is enough. You're going to know when you're either going to stop giving this person the attention that they want and pull back and say, you know, until you're ready to give me what I want, a relationship, a commitment, then the answer is no. I'm not going to bother. I know it's difficult because I know how handsome you think, but I get it. But you've already, and an extra stick talked about, did you not already go through this? Did you not already, you already know what it's going to bring. You already know the outcome here. So it's kind of testy. So be careful with that. Be careful with that. Don't listen to any excuses, and don't listen to the bullshit. And that was an extra stick that came up. Don't listen to the excuses, and don't listen to any extra bullshit. Okay? All right, Renata. All right, let's see. So that is all for the sticks. Then I have, okay, let's see. Rosa. Yeah, definitely, Rosa. There's definitely going to be change there. And I think 2021 is going to bring that change up very quickly. You're going to see a difference. You don't have to do anything to change it. They will respond, but they are also still guarded. So don't worry about it. Things are being set up behind the scenes that you can't see with the universe. Things are going to make their way to you. But just keep focusing on you, your business, your career, the way you're making your money, your finances, and things like that. When you shine brighter, when you do really well, is when the energy from the other person comes back towards you. So be patient, but it is on the way, because there's a lot of changes where your finances are concerned too. You're going to see a big uplift coming between May and June. A big uplift coming between May and June. All right? All right. Tara L. Tara L. Tara L. Oh, Shelly. I'm sorry, Shelly. Shelly has Styx. I forgot. I'm sorry, Shelly. I wrote you down here at the bottom. All right, Shelly, I got you. And then Shelly. All right, Shelly. So the angels are asking you, Shelly, what were you thinking? Now, this is because it's a message coming from afar, and you know where it's coming from. So they're asking you, what were you thinking when this person decided to show you that they were there? Now, they were there kind of like astro traveling. They were there. You felt them there. You knew they were there. You couldn't see them, but you knew they were there. So the angels are saying, what were you thinking? Because the energy you sent back to this person was, in fact, I receive, I accept, I'm allowing. Okay? So just so you know that, I just had to tell you that part. Your next stick comes up is that you haven't even begun to have enough yet. There's more coming. There's more coming. Open the door, make the room, make room in your closet, make room in a drawer. Something's going to start with kid-like energy, kid-like feelings, where something's going to feel brand new. Something's going to feel as if it was your first time. Something's going to make you feel really happy. There's also going to be some kind of signing of documents coming up. Signing of documents, whether it's a purchase, whether it's a trip, whether it's a marriage, but there is a signing of documents coming up. For now, make sure when you leave your home, you keep your doors locked. Make sure you just don't say, well, I'm only running down the street, or mom's home, so I'm just going to run out real quick and leave the door. Don't do that. Just lock everything, even when you leave, okay? Yeah, too late right now for anybody to add in, please. Too late right now. Hold on, and we'll see if you can add it through Super Chat if you want, but not right now. Just wait. Also, too, when you have a surprise visitor come, which is very soon, somebody is going to surprise you at your door, and they will take you to dinner. They want to take you and wine and dine you, so that is coming. That is coming. So hold on to your pants. Hold on to your pants, because a shocking surprise is on the way, Shelly. All right. Now, is that everybody that I got for Styx? Thank you, Corbs. Thank you, Corbs. Thank you. I'm checking. Yep, minis are coming up now. Yeah, definitely don't do that, Maria. It's not good. Nope. Yeah, you don't want to do that. No. All right. So I learned a trick to put a piece of chocolate in my mouth while I'm doing the readings, because they said when you put sugar or carbs in, it keeps you from getting that mental fog. So I'll take it. No, not at all, Renata. Not at all. Shelly, I can't wait. I'm coming to visit. All right. So first up, Tara L. Tara L, where are you? Are you here, Tara L? It's true, Maria. It's very true. Tara L. Right, Maria. Not good. Not good. Thank you, Shelly. Me either. All right, Tara L. So she said she might not be on here, but she'll play it back, so that's okay. Tara L. Next 6 months coming up. It's okay, Leo. It's okay, Leo. It's temporary. All right, Tara L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Tara L. In January, Tara, you have the Five of Cups for January. The Five of Cups talks about looking at things that maybe didn't go the way you wanted them to, maybe didn't go as planned, things that may have even disappointed you, and you may have been dealing with a water sign in the past, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It also is talking about not paying attention to things that were around you. There was outlets for you, but you didn't see them at the time. You may have also been experiencing either some health issues or something to do with ovaries, something to do with ovulating, something to do even maybe possibly with a pregnancy or fear of pregnancy. I also feel like for the month of January, it talks about you trying to make decisions now, trying to make a decision to move forward, also wanting to express yourself in a different kind of way, also wanting to set different types of boundaries with new relationships that are coming. All right. January is going to be all about learning something, trying something new, or signing up for something, whether that's school, online courses, something of that nature. But it is definitely talking about taking a different path, making a different choice, trying to keep your mind occupied to stop worrying about something from the past. February comes up. And February feels like your emotions are kind of all over the place in the month of February. February is going to talk about you not knowing how to handle things or not knowing what to handle first. There's also going to be 2 offers, 2 opportunities, 2 invites, or 2 relationships, one from the past and one that is present or coming in from the near future right here, coming in. You're going to have a tough decision. You're not going to know what to do. You're going to feel a pull coming from your past partner because it's familiar, but you're also going to feel a desire coming from this new person because you'll want to try something new. Be very careful of the danger zone of going backwards because the feeling that you have for the past is definitely going to pull you in and pull you in. So be really careful of that, because then by March, you have the 3 of Swords. And with March, with the 3 of Swords, meaning now you're going to feel like you're stuck because you're going to be talking to a new person. You're also going to be interacting with a past person. And then you're going to be kind of stuck on what to do. You're going to complicate the situation for yourself. And then we're going to go back to feeling this again. So we don't want to go there. The next 3 months after that, April, May, and June. Yeah, April, May, and June. It feels more like you are going to get the strength that you need to get through something. There's also going to be either a new job offer or a second job, something that you're going to be taking that's new. So either you'll stay at the same company and take a different position, or you may take a title raise, meaning a promotion coming, but you're definitely going to take on something new where work or career is concerned. One way or the other. There's also talking about you having the strength to get over something or through something. You also may have lost a family member, I want to say between 1 and 2 years ago. This person is still around you, whoever this is, or it's a very close friend who feels like family. I also feel like with the Moon card, somebody had definitely deceived you and definitely misled you in a certain situation or told you things that were not true. This person may have tried to get the best of you with lies and deception, manipulation as well. But this person here was a bit of the narcissist side. They had the narcissist tendencies or the narcissistic tendencies because this person wanted to control what you did or where you went or who you were with or what you were doing. But there's definitely an imbalance here. I also think that this person may have had issues with drinking because some toxicity comes up, plus the 4 of Cups comes up. But it also talks about somebody's very worried about a situation right now. And this also could be you worried about something that's going on or not knowing how to handle it or fearing for what's coming in the near future. I also feel like there is going to be a new offer. But this offer, this opportunity, this new goal that you're going to reach, There's something, hey, Payment, there's something that's going to make you feel as if you should have done it a long time ago. I also feel like you're wanting to, you're going to receive news soon. All these words are coming at the same time. Is what I'm trying to say. Soon and receive at the same time. You're going to receive news very soon. This news is going to offer or open a door for an opportunity that you didn't expect to come. I also feel like there has been something to do with hang-ups or missed calls or somebody not talking. There's also somebody riding past, keeping a close eye on what you're doing. Is there travel coming up for you? Because there's something of movement and distance here. So either your past partner is distance or you are going a distance. There is traveling here for you. There's also going to be an opportunity about trusting in something, also investing in something. So whether you're purchasing a home, purchasing a vehicle, there's a purchase of something coming as well. Don't believe everything that you read that's going to come into your hands or in the mail or even in your email. Please don't click on that. Don't accept it. Don't fill the forms out. Don't do that until you check it out to make sure they are legitimate, because be careful, there is a scam artist around you. Tara, love comes to you in the most unusual way. There is going to be an opportunity for you to finally find the happiness that you didn't even think you deserved. Something that might even make you uncomfortable because you're going to step out of your comfort zone with this person. But once you do that, things are going to finally open the doors for you. They're going to finally put the red carpet out, so to speak, so that you can walk and be treated the way you should be. It's going to feel uncomfortable because the other partner that you had didn't treat you this way. So it's going to take an adjustment. You're going to be tempted to go backwards. Please don't. If you go backwards, you're only going to repeat the past again. And you're going to repeat the same emotions and feelings. And you're going to continue to fool yourself that it can work when it doesn't. It hasn't, and it won't. So trust me when I tell you, you're not getting younger, right? And before you know it, you're going to be 50, 60, and still doing the same thing and not being really happy. So don't waste the time that you do have, okay? Don't waste the time that you do have. Also, there's somebody with a child around you who's needing your help or assistance or guidance. So that's just a message for you. So that's what I have for you, Tara L. Lashana Cobb, you are next. Lashana Cobb, you are next. Lashana Cobb, where are you? Lashana Cobb. Gloria B, I may be as soon as I finish what I have already here first, and then I'll let you know, because I've been on here about an hour now. So, but I'm going to try. So just give me just a couple minutes. No, I never heard that one, Maria. I never heard that one, honey. Nope. I did laundry today. To me, I wash and get rid of anything that's dirty, because cleaning and being clean for New Year's, going into New Year's Day, clean is good. That's a good thing. No clutter. Feng shui. All right, Gloria B, thank you, honey. Yeah, just give me just a couple minutes. I'll be through. Hey, Karen A, thank you. Happy New Year to you, too. Lashana, are you here, Lashana? There you are. Hi, honey. How you doing? All right. So, Lashana, as far as what was when you're talking about the Libra reading with December and the initiation, are you talking about the initiation that has to do on your spiritual side? Is that what we're talking about? Hey, HF. Thank you, honey. I have you too. HF, don't worry. I got you. I put you down as in the order that the payment came in. So thank you, Karen A. Thank you for that donation. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, Lashana, is that what you're talking about with your question about the initiation? And after Lashana is Angel Wings. And after Angel Wings is HF. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you know what? I just noticed the other day that I made it, but I never posted it up. I mean, you know, I have to load it up. I never loaded it up. But I did notice the other day that, yes, I did make that. So I will definitely post it up as soon as I get off of here. So don't worry about that. So let me, I'll explain that more to you, why in the description part of that video when I upload it. Yeah, I never sent it up. I did it and never sent it up for Libras. All right, so right now, Lashonda, I'm going to do what your future is holding, or what you need to change, or what things are coming for you right now. So, okay, HF, kiss the kids for me. Love you always. All right. Yep. Angel and then HF. Yep. Thank you, Payman. All right. So, Lashana, your mini is as of now. So, Lashana, what's coming up is there is a very much a creative side to you. This creative side is something that you've been working on for quite some time. You may have felt like you were stuck. Okay, I've been so worried about that because I know that I have special gifts that I'm trying to get together. Yeah, here we go. Pay attention to this. So you may have thought that you were stuck in a certain situation where your spiritual guidance, your intuition, knowing where your next direction, next step is. Okay. Also, to own the gifts that you do have. For some of your gifts, you're not even aware of yet. You still are downloading many things, and you are in the middle and the process of this. So as I spoke before, even on the Libra reading, the video that I had done, the extra one, was talking about, yes, initiations, getting into your spiritual side, accepting and trusting your intuition, allowing the downloads to come through to help you to understand what your gifts are and how you're supposed to use them. Okay. Some people have these gifts and use just their mediumship side because they're just speaking to the people on the other side to help everybody to get through their heartbreaks or their sadness, or to understand why they lost somebody, things of that nature, communication that needed to get repaired. So some people have that gift. Some people have the empathic gift where you can tell immediately how somebody's feeling, whether they're upset, whether they're sad, whether they're lonely, whether they're happy, that side of it. So there's many different sides, but what you're going to do, as I said here with the Page of Cups, you right now are in the middle of creating exactly who you're becoming, because what you were doing the last 3 years is going to be much different than what you're going to do the next 3 years. So where you're starting off right now, yeah, they do. They're so cute, Angel. So what you're going to be doing right now is you're going to be starting to develop your creative side and building, because having your own YouTube channel, reaching out to other people, doing readings for people, helping people to adjust, helping people to heal, sending energy, that's all going to be part of you. I think you're already aware of many of these things that I'm talking about. The next thing that comes up for you is talking about the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is you giving something or sharing something with someone that you're able to do for them. This is a spiritual gift. This is talking about a healing or a blessing, something you may be hesitant, wondering, am I really able to do that? Do I really have that energy? Do I really have that power? Can I really do? And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. So you have many things in stored. You also have things that you're holding back from that you need to allow to come through. Oh my gosh, I love you to pieces. So keep watching and listen. When you're ready, you let me know and I'll help you. Okay, so your next card that comes up is the Eight of Swords. So this is where you are feeling right now. This is until we got on here today. Until we're able to connect this way, you were feeling like you were trapped, stuck. You didn't know what to do. You didn't know how to do anything. You don't know how to make it happen faster. It's like it's taking forever. I don't know what to do. I'm uneasy. I'm uncomfortable. My anxiety is going crazy. I'm having panic attacks. I'm just feeling like I'm lost. Is this how we're talking? Is this how we're talking right now? Is that what you felt? Monica Jones, no, this is a private reading right now for Lashana Cobb. Okay, right. So don't panic. Don't worry. Because what you're feeling, yeah, even when I went through that, you're going to feel that uncomfortableness. You're going to feel restless. You might not sleep really well at first for the first couple of days when this transformation is coming. You'll see. Even Gold Whiskey can tell you the same thing. When you're going through it, you don't know what's going on. You feel like, am I losing it? Am I losing my mind here? What's really happening? But you're not. And once it gets really comfortable, you're all right. You're all right. When it starts to, it's kind of like when you marinate a steak. Once it finally gets completely marinated and it's so tender, then that process of it is over and you can just now cook it and enjoy it. So it's the same thing. Once it comes to you and once you receive it and allow it in and be like, you know what? I'm not scared of this. I accept it. I want to learn more about it. I want to use it more. Exactly right, Leo. And I want to, figure out how I can help people with this because I know that's what I'm here for. You are very, very sensitive, very empathic, very intuitive as well. You have a gift. You know sometimes what people are going to say before they say it. You know that phone's going to ring before it rings. There's things that you know. So trust in it. The hardest part to get through to where you are and to get to the next step is to trust in the process. All right? Trust what you hear. Sometimes you're like, okay, I know what I heard, but I don't know if I trust enough to tell somebody else what I heard. But you have to trust it. All right? Your next card comes up as the Ace of Cups. So this is where your blessings are almost completely here. Everything is on its way through. When we get to the next 3 or 4 days, you're going to find out that it's here. You're going to find out that, oh my God, I get it. Oh my God, finally, I don't feel confused anymore. I don't feel lost anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. You know what? I'm loving this. And you're going to start to enjoy the gifts that you have. So that's what's coming. As far as having to change something about you, the question that you had is, what do you need to change? You don't need to change anything. You don't need to change anything. What you need to do is accept what you're feeling. Listen carefully to what you're hearing. Sit there in silence sometimes and just pay attention to the different noises that you hear. So if I sat here right now, I hear my fan blowing over here so I don't get too hot and pass out. I hear my ceiling fan humming above me. I hear my heater clicking on here and there. I hear the pipes in the walls creaking. So if I just sat here and I paid attention to the things that I hear, that'll allow me to listen more to what the universe, what my spirit guides, what my angels are trying to tell me, or what my grandmother's trying to say to me in my case. So whoever your guide is, you'll listen and you'll hear it. So don't panic. Don't be afraid. You are going to feel like you're battling something for the next 24 hours. It's going to feel like you're fighting your way out of a paper bag. It's going to feel like you're against all odds. It's going to feel like probably for the rest of this 24 hours, it's going to feel like a little bit tough, a little bit of a struggle. It might feel a little challenging. Drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Rest your mind. Put on some meditative music or binaural beats, whatever you prefer. I love Good Vibes. I listen to them all the time on YouTube. And you could put in for anxiety or for panic attacks or for mental clarity or balancing your chakras. Work on all that, okay? Because the next 24 hours is going to be a little bit rough. After that, as soon as you got through the next 24 hours and the struggle that you feel like you had, this big burden, this big weight, all this information that you're feeling is very hard or heavy on you, guess what? That's Maria, not necessary. A little TMI. That's your choice or decision. Thank you for sharing, though. So your last card talks about being the Queen of Swords. So after the 24 hours, you're going to start becoming that queen, that princess. You're going to start taking charge, being in charge, taking control of the situation, allowing the feelings to come in when you want them to, and blocking them out when you don't. You'll see the changes that are coming very quickly. There's nothing that you need to do differently than you're already doing, except to just receive the information that's coming. And I will post up that other video that you're looking for very soon. All right? Next up, angel wings. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. Angel, where are you, Angel? And then HF. Angel, all right, honey bun. All right, let's see what's happening, Angel. Lashana, it looks good for you, honey. Good job. Good job, Lashana. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. You're feeling exactly the way you're supposed to. And now go get some water. Get some water and do some breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, and you'll find yourself to be quite relaxed, all right? We're quite relaxed. Exactly, Gold Whiskey. Thank you for that. All right, so Angel. All right, Angel, and then HF, and that's it, I think. And then we'll try to throw in some super chats here. All right. Okay, I'm going to give you my email address. There's my email address. Okay. Send me an email. I'd love it. Send me an email. Use all capital letters or I won't find it. Type all capital letters. Put in the subject line, Helen, right in the subject line, and I'll find it. All right. So, Angel. Okay, Angel, here we go. All right, Angel. So I know you've been waiting. I know you've been concentrating. I know you've been hoping and praying. I know you also missed communication conversation with this particular person. I definitely feel like you thought this person and still believe that that one person, the Pisces, was definitely the one for you, hoping that things are going to change and balance out, no matter how strong you've been moving forward. And even, and first and foremost, thank you for working in the health field and being a hero for all of us. We greatly appreciate you, just to let you know. And keeping you in my prayers always. All right. So that's one thing, Angel, I wanted to say to you. So thank you for that. Mwah. The next thing is, like I said about this Pisces person, this Pisces definitely is somebody who you thought is the only one or the right one for you. And yes, there was a very good connection because there was a lot of love there and there was a lot of give and take. There was also a lot of balance and passion. And you really helped this person to get through their first couple times of or year of schooling and educating and things, especially being over in Italy and wherever else. But I am going to say that there was challenges facing in front of you. There was one thing or one person that stood in the way of you and this person being happy. This person caused a lot of confusion and doubts going on in the situation. As you still stayed there very strong, you sat there strong. You tried to be patient. You tried to give this person room. You tried to allow them the space that they needed. But at the same time, you felt like you were carrying a burden. Things were really heavy, putting a lot of pressure on you. And you definitely kept looking back at the situation, wondering what happened, why this went in a different way. But there was definitely some information here that changed. There was something here that was definitely not written in the book, so to speak, something that wasn't told to you when you should have known about it. You definitely kept trying to reach and make something of the situation work, but it didn't work out quite that way. You kind of took your chances and waited for them to decide what they were going to do, kind of like flipping a coin, trying to say, well, either I want to be with you or I want to be with them, or I want to be with you or I want to be with them. And they couldn't make up their mind. Somebody definitely wanted to have their cake and eat it too here for quite a while. But no matter what way this situation turns with this Pisces, you will always be the winner. You will always be the best choice. You will always be the one this person desires and wants. Just understand that. Right now, they have a lot of things going on around them, and there's a lot of secrets that they're keeping, even from their new partner. There's things that they're not telling that person. They're also talking to another person. So besides once in a while speaking to you and having that other partner, there's another person that they're involved with right now. So you can see this person is not ready for a commitment. This person is still playing games with a lot of people's hearts. So let go of that one. As far as the Aquarius from a distance, this person wants to keep communicating with you, eventually wants to be able to meet you face to face, wants to spend time with you, but this person enjoys that company. And I feel like you also like the fact of having somebody there for you, somebody giving you support and encouraging you, somebody wanting to talk to you or spend time with you, support you. But I also feel like they're very interested in you. It might be a little bit quirky, a little bit geeky in a way. Somebody maybe not quite your type, but You know, it's kind of like better than being by yourself. Now, the other people that you have, especially around the job, this other person who continually may try to reach out to you or occasionally flirt with you. There may be also one other person trying to avoid you because they know that you've either ignored them, you've said no, you didn't want it, and they may try to keep a distance a little bit, but there's somebody else that knows them that's trying to reach out to you, trying to communicate. There is going to be also a job offer for you, something with work coming of a different job or a different floor or a different section, something else you may want to learn. So there's something new coming for you, and training wise is going to be really great. I also feel like there's a lot of people who enjoy working around you. There's a lot of energy for you, really a lot of happiness. There's a lot of people who miss you when they don't see you. There's also, again, this doctor keeps coming up, and this doctor is very much attracted to you, but yet I don't feel like they always have the availability or the time to be able to spend with you or be able to say what they want to say. I also feel like they may also be involved in a situation right now. They may not be single, but they definitely are appreciating or looking to communicate more with you. There's more coming for that. Also, this Aquarius, this long distance Aquarius that I keep hearing is definitely wanting to reach out, or you're going to hear from that person within the next 24 hours. They're wanting to know something, or they're going to ask you to travel, or they're going to ask you to come toward them. So there is something coming up with that. I also feel like, let me see what this says. Okay, so there is news of something coming your way. There's definitely going to be news about something coming your way. And there's also going to be something that you're dreaming of, or something that you're trying to plan for, or something that you're trying to make turn out for you, or something that you're trying to make like manifest. Not make, but manifest. You're trying to manifest something through. I do know you solely want this person who you've been involved with for quite some time. You want them to communicate. You want them to reach out, and you want to speak to them. But honestly, they can be very adamant. It's when it's good for them. It's going against. It's going against the tide with them. You're going against the tide. It's not working out right now. So keep your strength, keep your courage, because there is more opportunities coming your way. There's going to be some choices and decisions that you're going to have to make. Somebody is definitely going to blow smoke up your ass, pretty much tell you lies, or try to encourage you to do something wearing a wolf with sheep's clothing. Okay, so there's a wolf underneath their sheep's clothing. You're going to think something's one way, but you're going to find out it's another. Take the time to keep doing your meditation. It's keeping you sane. There is going to be a need for you to just go out. You're going to just take a risk. You're going to just do it. You're going to have fun. You're going to reach out to somebody. You're going to allow somebody in. It may be temporarily, but it's going to be enough to keep you happy for a while and take you out when you're free from work and when you're not busy. But this is definitely going to brighten up your day. It's going to make you happy. It's going to finally give you what you need, because you're truly missing that really good hug and that conversation and just sitting and laughing or watching a movie or whatever. But it's coming, honey. It's coming. I know you've been feeling like it's just not fair. And I know it still upsets you about what happened. It was wrong what happened to you. And you shouldn't have to went through that. I get it. But you did so well in finding your balance. This person is going to regret what they did to you, and the fact that you're going to be the one to say, you know what, I'm actually in a good place right now, and I'm happy with the way my life's going, so I'm really sorry. But because this person isn't going to be able to make a full commitment to you, or they're not going to be able to offer to you what it is that you really want, they're not going to be able to do that. They're not. So you're going to hold your ground, but you have a lot more coming. And there's also something with learning or schooling, educating that you're going to do, and you're going to go up another level. You're going to find yourself climbing this business ladder, so to speak, in the medical. You're going to find yourself climbing and climbing. So don't stop. Don't slow down. Okay? Put all this energy that you have extra right now into your career, because things are going to change really well for you. All right? So that's what I have. That's what I have. Thank you, HF. I love you. I love my HF. All right. All right, Angel. Oh, yeah. You're definitely going to have communication. You're going to have communication. But I'm telling you that this Pisces can't promise you or give you the commitment that you want. They can't. Will you be able to see them? Absolutely. I even believe that somewhere around August, September, you may even be able to go see them or be with them intimately, if that's what you choose to do. You may take that trip, that short distance trip, but be careful, okay? PayPal is closed. Not accepting any more PayPal. I will do some super chats after I finish this next reading. I'm just putting chocolate in so I don't lose my fog, my brain. I don't want the brain fog. Thank you, Sunny S. Please remember to hit the like button if you haven't already. I don't see him as marriage for right now. There's too much in between that. There's still 3 years or more of education for him. 3 years or more of education for him. Oh, good, Angel. I'm glad. I'm glad you concentrate a lot on work. Okay, HF, let's see what's happening with your Sag. All right, remind you guys, these are mini reads. And HF, I believe, is the last person. If anybody's on here, please let my moderators know if I missed your question, yes or no, or if I missed your Styx request, or if I missed your mini read. If there's any of those three, and you paid for it, and you're saying I missed you, please let me know. Nothing was done intentionally, for sure. All right, if you've just come in, we are just wrapping up. I will be opening Super Chat in a few minutes, not yet. Please don't do it yet until I finish this last reading. Super Chat will not be for mini reads. Super Chat will only be for yes or no questions. Or it can be for Styx. Actually, I'm going to limit it to yes or no questions. Actually, not Styx. Not Styx. No Styx. Only yes or no questions. Oh, good, Leanne. Please do. Might have trouble right now with the holidays, but definitely get to that as soon as you can. All right, Sag. What are you doing, Sag? All right, so HF. All right, so either you saw this person or this person saw you or both saw each other. There is definitely a passing here. There's definitely movement. So this person was moving when you saw this person, or they were doing something or staying busy or going back and forth or walking back and forth. There's definitely somebody with movement here around that is definitely wanting to offer love, still feeling love for you. I also feel like they see you as the princess. They see you as looking amazing. They see you always as hope for their future. This person has not forgotten about you or forgotten how they feel for you or what energies you bring to them. But this person also gets confused, even upset and angry at times, because this person feels that they want you, but they don't know how to have you. They don't know how to get you back. They don't know how to get that place again. They're afraid to trust in here. So they put up their barriers. They put up their walls. They allow you so far, then they put the block on. They allow you so far, and then they put the block on. This person wishes you no harm. I feel like you're always looking, searching, wondering what's coming next or what's for them next or what's going to happen with yous next, because it shows that this cross here, when you look right here, this cross of the swords, you know, it's kind of like cross my heart. Like this is meaning I'm going to love you forever. That's what this cross means to me. When I see this in this card, that's what it means. It means you both feel the same way. All right. There's not just one sword there. There's two. Now, somebody is definitely trying to make a point about something. Either you spoke to this person or you're going to speak to this person, and they're going to make a point about something. They're going to bring something up. There's something that they want to say. There's something that they want to tell you or they want to talk about with you. There's something that they have on their mind. There's something they want to know. Something they're questioning about you. Either what you're doing, what you did, or something. There's one thing they really want to know. It is about love. It is a question that's going to have to do with love. It's a question that's going to relate to them being in love with you. It's also a question of either you're hanging around or they're hanging around. Or, you know, it's kind of like we're still here. We keep doing the same thing. We keep having this pattern. We keep running into each other. This is not by accident. This is like nature. This is the universe. This is definitely something trying to help us to understand more that it was meant to be. This is how it should be. You're dreaming of it. You're wanting it. You can almost taste it. It's just right there. You want to go back to the way things used to be. And it's funny because when I see this, I think about the smoke shop. I think about the cigarettes, the tobacco purchases. I think about how beautiful you looked. I think about that time when you were there and they saw you in such a light. Also, but they were mad. They were blowing smoke. They were mad as could be. That's exactly what I see with that card. How mad they were because you was looking too good. It was like, what the hell's going on? So that was a good one. That was a good one. So you may have thought you should have turned your back on the situation. You should have walked away from this, or this wasn't going to work out anymore. This wasn't going to benefit you, or this wasn't going to suit you any longer. It's not going to come to fruition, or it's not on your way. Like you were losing hope here. You were losing hope here. Something definitely pissed you off, or because somebody may have ignored you. You may have gone in face to face. You may have gotten to confront this person or talk to this person or be around this person, but something they didn't do may have annoyed you, something that you expected. So it was kind of like an expectation. You got disappointed because you expected somebody to act a certain way, or you expected somebody to do something, but they didn't do it. And something really, really upset you. You're going to have a choice or decision to make in the next month of January. Choice or decision to make. It may feel like you have to go in blindfolded. It may feel like you don't know what you're doing. It may feel like you don't know how to handle something. It may feel like you don't know what to do next. So that is why this person is, in fact, blindfolded, because they're not really able to see how they should handle something or the way that they should step in. But they wait for you. They wait for you. It's almost every day they're watching, they're looking, they're paying attention. They're wondering if today's the day that you're going to be there. If today's the day you're coming in. If today's the day they're going to see you on the road. If today's the day. Every day they are waiting, but yet it's like they're scared. It's almost like there's one side of them who wants to step forward or wants to move forward and wants to interact with you, wants to hug you, hold you, kiss you. And there's another side that's like, maybe I should wait. Maybe I shouldn't mess her life up. Maybe I shouldn't try to complicate things. Maybe I should just leave things the way they are. Maybe she's afraid that I'm going to mess her up. You know, it's not so much him worrying about somebody else on his side finding out. He's worried about causing problems for you. He doesn't know everything yet. But he's like, you know what? I have plenty of money. I can take care of you. I'm trying to show you that I want to take care of you. Maybe he doesn't charge you like you said. Maybe he doesn't always want your money. Maybe he's trying to show you that he's still the man. You know, he can take care of you like he used to. I feel like you're waiting for something. You're sitting back, or you're just not going to respond, or you're just not going to do something. You're just saying that I'm just going to wait and see if I get a message or see if somebody contacts me, because I'm not doing that. I'm just not going to do it right now. But yet something's going to push you and you're going to do it. You're going to go near there. You're going to speak. You may have already done this. It may have felt like something was a mess, like something got all messed up. Or I said something and I said something that I shouldn't have. Or I said something that's not true. Or I wanted them to think something and I don't know why I did this, but now I switched it and now I wanted to go back. Now I want to take that back. So you're doing a lot of thinking, but you also took a risk doing something. I don't know what it is, but you took a risk doing something. I feel like they pointed something out. They made something clear, like this is this and this is this. I need you to understand it's this way. And you both, though, keep looking back on the past. You both keep looking back on the road you were on. There's something new coming. There's a new offer, a new opportunity. This 2021 is going to bring you happiness and joy. It's going to allow doors to open. There's blessings coming. He's a tough cookie. He's a tough cookie. He's hard to break. He's definitely hard to break. This person can't be manipulated, can't be played with. But I will say this much. You've got them wrapped around your finger, because this person is so in love with you. This person is so in love with you. They don't know what to do. They can't be without you. Maybe right now they can't be with you, but they definitely know they can't be without you. So they're struggling. They're trying to figure it out. They don't know what to do next. They don't know what to do next. But you, my friend, are going to have an offer to give them. You're going to show them you still have love there. You still want to give them the love. They're going to see that in your eyes. Yeah. You're going to keep your strength, even though you feel weak, even though sometimes you feel like you should give up, even sometimes you feel like this isn't good. Trust me and believe me, there's a peace coming between you and them. There's a peace coming. They eventually will call out to you. They will definitely want to speak with you one-on-one. They don't want to think about you having your cake and eating it too. They don't want to think about you being with somebody else and trying to be with them too. They don't want to think about it. They don't want to think about it. So, love is coming. Information is coming. Communication is coming. They're going to call out. They're going to say your name. You're going to hear them say your name. I don't know what that's about, but you're going to hear them say your name. And I do feel like it is happening very soon. It is either coming in the month of January or it is coming before the month of March. But something's coming very soon. Communication, connection, and them calling your name. So something's coming and it's not bad. There's nothing bad here. Nothing bad here. Nothing. Nope. Wow, Sierra. That's crazy. Hey, Jeff, sounds good to me. It is all good. I love you too, always. And kiss my babies for me. Kiss my grandchildren. And your sister said to tell you hello, and she said to tell you Happy New Year. Thank you, Jennifer. Same to you. All right. Is there anybody who has a yes or no question? You have to write the question in your super chat. Okay? A yes or no question is $25. After this, I'm going to click off of here, come right back on to announce the winner who's getting the free reading. So remember I said in the other video that someone who purchased either a mini read, Styx, or a yes or no question will be entered to win a free reading with me for the new year. All right. Anybody else for super chats before I go? Otherwise, I'm going to hang up here. I'll come back on. Hey, Barbie, how you doing? You're at work? Jennifer, what's your question, Jennifer? Just type your question. Angel. I don't feel like they're in a commitment together. No, I don't feel like he has commitment, Angel, at all with this person. No, I don't feel like the commitment's there because he's doing what he wants to do and talking to who he wants to. And I do feel, I see him that he'll be intimate with you. He misses you. He wants to be close to you. So I feel like regardless of what that situation is, he wouldn't pass the opportunity up to be with you. He wouldn't pass that up. He would not pass that up. Thank you, Shelley. Oh, Kimberly, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hard-boiled eggs are good. Try not to eat the yellow part. Try to just eat the white. Don't eat the yellow. No yellow. Just the white or your cholesterol go flying high. Okay? Jennifer, yes. Oh, yes. Be patient. It's coming. It's coming faster than you can imagine. Quick. Quick. Yeah. Regina, yes, you will. Probably in the month of May. In the month of May, and it will be long term. Hey, Emer. Yes, absolutely. You definitely will. There's got to be an agree to disagree kind of thing, a medium, a happy medium. But also, too, I feel like, you know what? There was bigger fish to fry than the situation itself. So I can definitely say that there is going to be a reconciliation because it's not over. It is not over. Jennifer, thank you. Thank you. All right. Anybody else before I come back on to tell you who wins the free reading? Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, no, it's fine, Jennifer. It's fine. You're welcome and congratulations because it's not over. Thank you, goodness. Thank you, Kimberly W. Thank you, sweetheart. Blessings to you. Hey, Artistic Mom. Yes, actually you will. Within probably 3 days or 3 weeks at the most, but 3. So probably within 3 days, 3 weeks at the most. But yes, you will. You definitely will. Don't even worry. Put it in God's hands. Don't even worry. I would love to do that payment, but if I did it for you, I'd have to do it for everybody, honey. Sorry. Hey, Raven. Yeah, I know. But you know what? That's okay. And she's not your friend. No, not at all. Because she wouldn't have done that. All right. But don't worry because there's 2 offers coming for you. There's 2 offers coming. And these offers are coming quick, like by the end of January. By the end of January. So don't even panic over that. Nope. You'll show them. And don't even look back because you know what? He wasn't worth it for you. He wasn't worth it for you. So you're okay, Raven. You're okay. Exactly, Leo. Leo, I love your picture. Love your picture. Hey, Sunny, Sunny, Sunny. I definitely may consider that, Kimberly. Absolutely. Hey, Aries Sugar. A super chat, 25. And you won't be, Leo, but you have to decide to let one thing go, and then you won't be. Hi, Aries Sugar. You're right. Not at all, Raymond. You got that right. Don't worry, Payment. You're going to get communication, honey. Don't you worry. Seems strange, but it'll be out of the blue. Like, what the hell? You'll see. Okay? Hope that helps. Thank you, Angel, for that donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, Angel. You're our hero. You're right, Leo. I can't talk about that, Kimberly W. Not on here. Regina Middleton, thank you for that $25. Did you want to type something there? Did you forget to type a message in there? Or is that a donation? Yeah, just through Super Chat. Kimberly W. Yeah, they'll shut me down quick if I do that. Well, you want to type a question there, Regina? Type a question. Lashana, there's a $sign down the bottom. You just click on that, and it pays through your Google. He is a water sign. I'm not sure about Pisces. I'm not really astrology, but he is a water sign. Gloria B. Wanting to make it more than friends, wanting to take another step. There's also going to be some deep conversations or communication. There's something that he's going to tell you from his past or his family life situation. There's something he's going to open up to you. It's going to make a lot of sense to you. So that's coming. Absolutely, Hazel. Please don't keep waiting. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Very good for you, both emotionally mentally and financially, but very good for you. It will be healing for you. Yeah, of course, Lashana. Yep. Of course. Anybody else? I'll give it a couple minutes, and then I want to come back on and tell you who won. And Sunny, I am so proud of you for your sobriety, for the work that you've done, for dealing even with family members, and oh, my nose is getting stuffed up. Thank you, Regina. Love you. And Sunny, you've been you have an amazing story, and I hope that you plan to write about your journey, because it's important and it would give other people the strength and courage to keep doing what you're doing. So I'm so proud of you, and I love you so much. Oh, you have Apple? Oh, that's so hard, Lashana. Lashana, just type your question. Just type it. Forget it. Just type your question. No, Leo, it's not true. You had your own value with him. It was different. It was different. But you know, he just really couldn't meet up to your level. He just couldn't get himself there mentally. He has some mental health issues that he needs to deal with. AJBH, I sure know. I understand. But you know, AJBH, once you get out on your own and get away from all of them, you're going to be so much better off. Yeah, you're good, Sonny. Don't worry. You keep that friendship going because it's really important for you. It gives you a good balance. Don't rush the relationship part of it. Just enjoy the friendship. Thank you, Payman. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, Lashana, you will, because you know what? You're getting ready for that. And once you get moving and once you get this channel going and once you do things, you're going to find doors opening up for you left and right. And you'll finally have the peace and the freedom that you're desiring. So it's only around the corner. Give it a couple months, 4 or 5 months. You'll be all right. Kim J, I don't know, honey. I'm not sure about that. All right, Sonny. It's good for you. You know, it gives you an out. It gives you an outlet. It gives you somebody to talk to without judgment. So I love it. I feel like one might be online and the other one is in person, because I do feel one is a close face to face, and the other one feels more distant. So I would say it's something to do on social. Mm-hmm. That's the best way to do it, Leo. It's okay. The universe has a better plan for you, better than you could ever imagine. Yeah, but they're still around you. They're still bothering you. They're still there. And I know about your parents. I get it. I get it. But you know what? You're a tough cookie. You've been through a lot. What you went through in 2020 is not going to repeat itself here in 21. So, you know what? Just take a deep breath and move forward. You can't keep looking back at anything from the past. You got to move forward. Felicia, $24.99, but I don't see what you wrote. Felicia, type your question. Thank you, Lashana Cobb. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm here if you need me, okay? Felicia, you got to type your question because I don't see it. Artistic mom. Yeah, you know what? They're seeing now what the truth really is. They're seeing now that they should have never disrespected you the way they did and treated you so low. They're also regretting a lot of it. There's going to be open communication. Healing will come from that. Be patient, but it will come. It will come this year. It will come. Okay, Raven. Wow. Right, Tracy H? Me too. Felicia, yes. Actually, it will find you. You won't find it at all. It'll find you. It'll find you through friendship first and then turn into a relationship. Mm-hmm. Vicky, I didn't see your payment, honey. I'm sorry. Absolutely, Leo. A lot. Still does. Hey, Squeaks. Happy New Year. You're welcome, Felicia. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is Shonda Rise Astrology. Shonda Rise Astrology. Shonda, Shonda, Rise, Rise, Astrology. I saw her live tonight, as a matter of fact. When I was scrolling, I saw her. Shonda Rise Astrology. Mm-hmm. Yeah. As a matter of fact, if you look for Leo's son, he also is very close with her, so you can always talk through him too, communicate through him, and he'll help you get in touch with her. I used to have her email, but I don't know where it's at. Thank you, honey. Happy New Year, and you be careful. Aries Sugar. Aquarius is definitely trying to have a future with you. Yes, is definitely trying to. Taking it slow, might go forward a little bit and then back up, go forward a little bit, back up, but yes, definitely trying to. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off of here, so please don't send any more. Yeah, Leo's son. Yep. Sunny S. We're going to take it out. We're going to take it out. All done. Closed. You're going to, Squigs. Don't you worry. You and Captain together. I love you guys. All right. I'm just clicking off real quick. I'm coming immediately back on, and I'll type winner in the title. So winner will be announced of who won their reading for free. Okay? And the reading will take place probably by January 3rd. Okay? Right, Go Whiskey. Thank you for that. All right, you guys. Signing off. Thank you all for being here. I wish you all a very happy New Year. Prosperous, healthy, balanced. May all your wishes and dreams come true. All of them. And remember, there is nothing, no limit that you can't reach. Put everything in God's hands and trust in the universe, and you'll be okay. Trust in God, trust in the universe. Don't let anybody get in your way, and don't let anybody tell you no, that you can't do it. You can do anything that you put your mind to. All right, you guys? Hey, Jewel. All right, coming back on to tell you who won a reading. So come on back. Find out if it was you.